Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. I've had top surgery. As of recording this, well, tomorrow I will officially be 9 weeks post-op. Where the fuck did the time go? I grabbed my tightest shirt that I own. I actually don't own that many tight shirts, obviously, because that would be a very dysphoric time. I'm actually also 1 year and 6 months on testosterone as well, as of a couple days ago, I think on Friday. What's the date today? Like the 16th of June or something. Happy Pride Month. Hoping to get this out during Pride Month. But yeah, I recorded some footage. I kind of tried to make it like a vlog, and it kind of got a little bit haywire after about 2 weeks post-op. I kind of forgot to like record something. I don't record. I kind of forgot to like record some stuff. So bear with the editing. It gets a little bit messy after 2 weeks post-op. But hi. Welcome to the video. Hello. Okay, stop. We're in Brighton. We're in... Yeah, still Wi-Fi. JK. We're in the Upper Rock Gardens, which is close to the beach. Not the hospital, but I'm here. I don't know how to record this, so that, there you go, that's a bit better. But I'm here for the surgery. The room is very cute. This is what we've got going on. Surgery's tomorrow. It's the 14th. That's girlfriend. The bathroom. Very small, very tiny bathroom. It's not like I'm going to be using it that much anyway. Oh, this is a very unprofessional video. Anyways, it's the 14th of April.
It's real.
I'm here. It's, what's the time, babe?
16:54.
4:54. 16:54. I'm getting a little bit nervous now. Yeah, so I've got my joggers on because I've got comfy clothes. I've got a flannel, obviously, because I need like button-ups, and then all I've packed is flannels, and then even my pajamas is like a button-up pajamas for after the surgery. Also, love Brighton. Being in Brighton is just such a good energy. Like, everyone is so friendly. It's so different to London. Like, what was the bus driver saying? Literally everyone who got off at the bus stop, she was like, thank you, have a nice... Yeah, like she turns around to see who's getting off. It's like, thank you, have a nice day, every time. And I was just like,
have a nice rest of your day.
So sweet. So I'm excited, but yeah, I forgot to record a little bit of the actual journey on the way to Brighton. That's what I said I was going to do to make it proper vlog, but my head has been all over the place. Like, I'm not even really, I'm looking at the camera, it's really bad. I'm not even really a human being right now. I'm just like, I can't really think properly. All I can just think about is getting these tits off and the surgery and recovery, and just get me on the fucking table. I'm so excited. That's it for now. We're gonna go figure out what to eat, and I'll be at the hospital at 7 AM. I have to shower beforehand. Yeah, this is what the tits are looking like. The final look. Wait, come on. You can't really see anything because it's black, which was strategic. Okay, bye for now. Hello, it's 8:14 PM. We went out, had some Korean food, did some shopping. By shopping, my girlfriend got some stuff, and now we've come back. I bought these pajamas in H&M actually, so not just my girlfriend, I'm lying. I bought these pajamas here. They're button up because I only have one button up. So I'm staying one night overnight at the hospital, so 15th to 16th, so I'll need a change of pajamas other than the ones that I did bring with me, because we're staying here 4 days in total. We're gonna stay till the 17th. We've packed. I need a little bag. My girlfriend over there has packed the bag very nicely. This is what we got. This is my bag that I'm gonna need while I'm at the hospital. We bought that, I don't know what you call those, but those pillows where you like you rest your back on it and it has like armrests.
Just a back pillow. Like
a back pillow. And then we've got neck pillow. So that's what's gonna, these two are gonna be with me in the hospital while I'm there for the 15th. And then this is my girlfriend bag for...
I put her in there and I travel.
Yeah, so let's tuck her in because it's getting late. This is my girlfriend bag. Yeah, so that's her bag for whatever she's gonna do while I'm getting my tits chopped off. Yeah, so I'm gonna wake up at around 6, have my shower, Get ready. Go. The nerves are kicking in now. I'm getting a little bit nervous. Only because I'm like, so many things can go wrong before the surgery. Like, I'm not even thinking about what can go wrong, like, after the surgery. I'm not really thinking about that because, like, my surgeon, what do you call it? He made me feel better about all the complications and stuff already. Reassured, thank you. Reassured me about all the complications already. So, like, I'm aware of those. But I'm just like, I don't know. What if I get to the hospital and they take one look at my tits and they're like, oh, sorry, we can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, what if it doesn't even, I'm just feeling really nervous like that. But no, it's fine. We're going to get there. So, I'll see you when I see you next. When I've showered. These pajamas are really, really cute. I'm really happy that we got them. See you in a bit. My girlfriend just realised this about the door. Brighton, what the fuck is going on? Why does it look like... Why is it like...
You can't say anything.
I'm not saying anything. I'm that shocked. I literally can't even speak. Like I'm so nervous. Like I just need it to happen.
You just need to be the after.
I need to make sure it happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as you can see, I'm here.
We're ready. We've got the room. This is the room. We've got stuff in the. That's like all this. Do you want to show them?
Yeah.
Got like.
You can hang up all our stuff.
Yeah. That's the big cushion for later. But this is the weather outside.
I already had to order my breakfast for tomorrow and my
dinner for tonight.
And dessert for tonight.
And your snack after
and
surgery.
Snacks. I was like, damn, I can't think about all that right now. I've been drawn on. Surgeon came in. A lot of people have come to see me. Anesthesiologists, nurses. Doctor just came in and drew on me. Thick ass pen. We wasn't really interrupted. JK. I took a urine sample. I had to force that shit out of me. I did it. Yeah. I'm first on the list. Check my outfit. I'm first on the list. He was checking my tits out and he was like, oh, I might need to give you liposuction. And then he felt it properly and he's like, wait, maybe not, that's all muscle. I was like, come on, tell him. We'll see what he did. He was like, we'll have to see. I was like, okay.
I can't get over these
socks. The socks, yeah, I've got like compression socks, which are these white
and then you
ones,
got
and
anti-slip.
I've got anti-slip socks. And I've got, they had to give me underwear. I don't know why, but I just thought I'd be naked. I'm not complaining. I'm ready to go in. I'm first on the list. Came in at 7 a.m.
It's now 8 something.
I'm first on the list for 8 o'clock, and then, yeah.
Just getting a little B-roll, you know?
B-roll, yeah.
You put some music behind it.
Yeah. Doing official things, texting my manager. Hello.
Give us one word to describe how you are right now.
Excited. The nerve, like, now that all the tests and all the things that are out the way, all the things that can prevent me from getting into this room is done.
Because once I'm in there, no one can take
that away from me. Once I'm in that room.
Guys, look at this. He's got an ensuite in there.
Come on, ensuite. Hello, I'm about to go into surgery now. Before this whole thing, like yesterday, the day before, I was just feeling like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, I'm actually gonna get my tits off. Like, they're actually gonna be gone. And like, I don't really believe it. But now I'm sitting here in this chair. You're forced to believe that. I believe it. They're gone. How do I look? Like, they're gone. Crazy. Hello everyone, little video from me. It's about 8:30 now. My girlfriend just left. The visiting hours on the website are officially like 9 until 6, something like that. But they let her stay a bit longer since I guess she was already here, and she was with me, you know, when we entered and stuff. So I guess it's a bit more, what do you call it, flexible. And she needed to obviously go home and eat and have her day as well, because she was here since I came out of surgery at around 12:45. She was there when I woke up, which was lovely. And she's been here ever since and only ate lunch. So she's gone. I feel like she could have stayed longer because I've started walking around now, and I saw some patients' door are open and they have 2 visitors in there, and they look like they're comfy, like they're not going anywhere. So she probably could have stayed longer, but she hasn't eaten. I'm feeling a lot better now. I really can't remember what I have and haven't said, but there was one moment where I got up and I felt like I needed to, you know, and so they gave me my little bowl, and it's instantly become a comfort to me. So now every time I get up and walk around, I just take my bowl just in case. But they came in, I'd say around 6 p.m. to give me my dinner, which I didn't eat. The smell of it made me feel sick. I had a tiniest bit of fruit, literally 1 kiwi and a grape. But they gave me more paracetamol and another codeine and anti-nausea medication, which I feel like has worked really nicely. Although I was already walking around after that. I walked outside, looked at a few rooms. I'm in room 20. I walked down, I think, to about like room 10, something like that, in that direction. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm walking around now. I think that anti-nausea medication is really doing some nice work, because here and there when I was walking around a couple hours ago, it was more like, okay, I feel good, but maybe it's time to sit down now. But I actually feel pretty great now. So those meds are amazing. I've got my arms held pretty high. This is how I'm recording. It's about this height. I dare not go any higher. But yeah, I've still been on and off sleep. I literally wasn't. My girl was just here, you know, on her laptop and whatever. I would wake up, have a chat, but half chat because I'm falling asleep. Then I'd go. So yeah, I'm actually feeling like I maybe could eat now. I'm just a bit embarrassed to like ask for a toast. Obviously I didn't eat my dinner, but they said there's toast and there's stuff in the pantry that's always still there. So I can order something from the pantry, but I'm just worried the smell of it might make me feel sick again. But I suppose I should try, isn't it? So yeah, but I'm actually knackered. I was ready to go to bed at 6 o'clock at dinner time. Night staff was, I don't know how long that's gonna go on for. Let me grab my water, feeling it. So I can lift my hand all the way up to here, but just the forearm, you know what I mean? She set this up for me. That's my backrest that I was talking about, because I got to sleep upright. There's some random shit on my pillow that looks like blood. Yeah, I got the pillow on top, and honestly, this setup is so fucking comfy. I can't wait to go to sleep. If anyone wants to see, if anyone wants to see what my bathroom is looking like, I dropped some tissue on the floor when I went toilet the first time, and I couldn't pick it back up. So it's like that right now. I've got my toiletries for the morning over there. Yeah. I feel like I can sit down. Let me sit on a chair, that'd be nice. That sticky noise is my anti-slip socks that I've got on. I bought sliders, but I was like, these socks are low-key comfy, so I'm just gonna keep them on. Yeah, they said night shift should be making their rounds now, and I've low-key been waiting for them to come in and do whatever they need to do so I can sleep in peace. Like, I don't wanna, a lot of people keep coming in when I'm sleeping, obviously, to like check on me and stuff, and then, you know, interrupt my sleep. So that's a bit annoying, but obviously a necessary, I was gonna say a necessary evil. Evil make it sound terrible, but it's obviously necessary for them to do that. So kind of been waiting for them, but honestly, I'm so fucking tired. I'm not gonna be able to wait, which is why I decided to record, because that's the only way I'm not gonna fall asleep. Like my setup that I've got going on is comfy as fuck. They told me to walk around as much as I can, and while I'm in bed, here and there, move my feet and stuff, move my legs, twirl my ankles, just to make sure like you're getting the blood flowing and it prevents blood clots and stuff. I think that's the benefit of top surgery, that you're pretty mobile even straight away. I mean, straight away I got up and I wanted to vomit, but I mean, like, what, it's been 8, how long has it been? I got out of surgery at 1, it's 8, oh, so it's about 7 hours and I'm able to walk around. And obviously I'm getting discharged in the morning, so they recommended start walking around, so that when you get discharged and you're gonna have to, you know, walk all the way back to the reception and go home, it's not gonna be like a big shock to the system. So that's good. Yeah, I just had a walk around when I dropped my girlfriend off to the stairs, and then I walked a bit further. I actually saw Dr. Andrew Millington's name on someone else's room, so someone else got top surgery and all that. One of my biggest fears going into this surgery was, out of nowhere, the anesthetic that they're going to put in. So they're going to, you know, they put it in my wrist, at the back of my wrist, and they put all the local anesthetics, all the painkillers, and of course the general anesthetic. Anesthetic? Yeah, anesthetic through that tube. And I was really scared when they told me that. Not because I'm not afraid of needles. I was just like, in my wrist, that shit's gonna fucking hurt. So I started getting a bit nervous around the pre-op, which was on the 25th of March, if I'm remembering correctly, 2026, obviously. And yeah, she gave me a rundown of the day, what they're gonna do as soon as I get there at 7 a.m. And I started getting really nervous about that. And then I'm on a Discord for Black trans masked people, and some people had recently got surgery, and like they were like, oh, that fucking anesthetic needle hurt so fucking hard. So I got so fucking scared. And I did ask for gas and air when I got here, and she told me you can get gas and air. It takes a little bit longer to go to sleep with gas and air, but you're still gonna have a drip in you. And that's the local anesthetic, and other drugs are still going to be put through your drip. So we can put that in and then do the gas and air and you can fall asleep. But I'm like, if it's going to be in me anyway, I might as well get the general anesthetic. And honestly, I was like, I want to be knocked out as fast as I can. Like, knock me out. So yeah, I willed myself, and didn't will myself, but I walked myself to the theatre, which was so trippy, and then put me in the room. I didn't realise how much setup there was going to be. Like, they were faffing about. I mean, it's not faff, but it's important stuff. But they were faffing about for ages. You know, clicking buttons, getting needles together, looking at monitors. And I'm just laying there like, oh, taking longer than I thought. They're talking to me, which was lovely. And then they finally put the needle in. And honestly, it was fine. Don't get me wrong, it hurt. But compared to like libido the first time, my blood tests, I would say it's on the same level as getting your bloods done. Like, it, maybe even a little better. Like, there was a pinch. She was like, there's going to be a pinch. And I was like, oh, that was actually good. That was fine. And then what took me by surprise though is when they did start putting the general anesthetic in. So they put it in and they're like, okay, your hand's going to start to feel achy. And it did, but it was like really achy. That actually hurt the most. That is what hurt. Like, it was like a muscle pain, like as if you had been, the same pain as libido, as if you had been in the gym. It went up my arm to about my wrist. Oh, hang on. Did I call this my wrist? Lol, I didn't mean that. But it went from this injection site to about my wrist. And yeah, that kind of hurt like a motherfucker, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, oh shit, that is hurting. And then, yeah, they were like, just think of happy thoughts. Okay, I never know who's coming to me. Think of happy thoughts, like, where would you want to be right now? if you can go anywhere, and I obviously said Barbados because that's my favourite country in the world, that's where I'm from, that's my home, Barbados. They're like, oh, Barbados, amazing, I'm there with you. And then they were like, okay, you're gonna start to feel a bit strange, like I don't think she said like you're drifting off, but she's like, you're gonna start to feel it now. And she's like, do you feel it? And I was like, I do. And it was really weird. I felt like the only way I can explain it is like I was forced to sleep. Like the room didn't start spinning, but it wasn't still. Like it was a little bit wavy, like, oh, maybe like being high on edibles specifically. If anyone's had edibles, it was kind of like a whoa kind of feeling. And then I was like, yeah, it is. And I was like, that's such a trippy feeling. Wow, this is so weird. And then I woke up from surgery. That was crazy, bro. My girlfriend said I kept smiling in my sleep, and I did feel myself like smiling to myself as I was dozing off. I just feel really content right now, like really satisfied. Like, it's done. Like, this whole thing is now just one big sigh of relief. Like, euphoric isn't even the feeling. I mean, it's more like just, wow, I feel normal. And like, before I wasn't feeling completely myself, but now I'm just like, I'm myself now. Oh my god. It's 5:24 a.m. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, about like 5 o'clock. So I said I was gonna go to sleep, but something fun happened actually. I did feel like I could eat last night finally at about 9:45 p.m. out for some toast. They gave me 4 triangle slices. I only ate 2. I feel like I could have eaten maybe 1 more, but at the same time, I was also like, no, that's enough. I had it with just some butter, and it was actually so good. You know when you haven't eaten in a long time, and then the first thing you put in your mouth is so fucking tasty. You can see my padding, my binders here. There it is. That's me. Flat as a pancake. This binder I had to buy, so like myself, so I bought 2 and I had to bring it to the hospital and they're using it and stuff. I got an extra large. So yeah. Yeah, I ate toast. I went to bed officially actually at like 11 p.m. because I was walking around, I was texting a bunch of people, I was talking to my girlfriend. And yeah, I didn't want to go to sleep because I wanted the night staff to come in and do their thing. I thought they were going to come in and do their thing once. But whatever time I actually fell asleep, I slept for not that long. And then they came in, and then the night staff finally came in and did their checks on me, did another blood pressure, took my blood pressure again. I think the night staff were a bit late because she apologised when she came in. She was like, sorry for the wait. I did intend to come see you earlier, so. And then I was like, yeah, no worries. And then I'm like, she's doing my blood pressure, I'm getting ready to go to bed. And she's like, I'm also gonna come in the middle of the night. And I was like, damn. So she took my blood pressure there and then, and she checked my binder, she pulled it forward. And checked for any blood, so I got the tiniest sneak peek. I got to look down. I just saw that, and well, I liked what I saw. Just a little bit. I went to the toilet again last night. They gave me laxatives because they've been giving me codeine. Codeine makes you constipated, so she's giving me a laxative, I guess, to negate that. I haven't gone number 2 or anything. The pain, she asked me last night how I was feeling with the pain on a scale of 1 to 10. I told her a 1, and I feel like now that I'm thinking of it, it was more like a 2 throughout the night. When she came in the second time, it was pretty much non-existent. it's tight and itchy, and it like borders on pain. It's not like true pain, if that makes sense. Like if I hit my elbow on something, it's just like really stiff and tight, and I can really feel it. So it kind of feels like pain, which is why I say it's a 1. Yeah, but he said the surgery went really well. No problems on his end. It's a bit bright outside now. I've opened the window the tiny bit, mainly because it's actually a little hard to push, so I can't open it even more. But this is what the outside is looking like, and low-key it's cute as fuck. Couldn't see it before because it was a bit foggy. Apparently the water is like in that corner, but I can't get my arms any further out than that. So, good morning. 7 o'clock. I mentioned I saw someone had Dr. Mellington on their door, and as soon as I saw that, I came back and I texted my girlfriend. I was like, someone else here has got top surgery. I kind of want to talk to them. And she was like, you know what, like, you should. Their door was closed at the time, so I didn't know what to do. So that's when I ordered my toast, ate my toast around like 9:45, and I was talking to people on my phone, whatever. And it was about 10 o'clock now, 10 p.m. And I was like, you know what, let me see if like their door's open. Like I can just go on another walk. Apologies, my hospital tag is annoying me. People walk past the door and I don't know if they're coming for me. Yeah, so I took another walk towards the place, and one of the doctors that came to see me as well, he was working a 48-hour shift. So I missed the 48 hours, walked out, and the door was open, and I was like, yes. And literally they saw me and they were like, hi. And I was like, oh my God, they spoke first. I was like, hi, I'm so sorry if this is really weird. I don't know how much you can hear. I'm so sorry if this is really weird, but did you just get top surgery? They were like, yeah. And I was like, so me too. And they were like, oh, wow, very loud. Oh, I think that's my breakfast. Nope, not my breakfast. Yeah, and I was just like, oh my God, me too. And I was like, how are you feeling? And they were like, not really good, to be honest. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. They saw me walking around earlier, so they thought I also had top surgery. But it was really nice to talk to them. And then the doctor I was talking a little bit like, where do you live? They asked me how I feel, and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling good. The anti-nausea medications kicked in. I was talking to their friends. Their friends came to visit, came with them to the surgery, and I was like, that's so lovely of you. And they were both like, we wouldn't miss it for the world, and I just thought that was so sweet. It was a really sweet conversation, and their friends were really lovely, and it's so nice to have supportive friends, and I'm so glad they had them there. And I hope they're doing okay. They asked, what time are you set to be discharged? And it's the same time as me, so maybe we'll run into each other. That was really comforting to talk to another trans person. Oh, I dropped my phone. Okay, see ya. My breakfast has come. I asked for Weetabix, and I asked for a apple. I don't remember what smoothie this is. It was apple and 2 other things. Only thing is about my Weetabix, I like to heat it up. I don't like cold milk. I've also got some tea over there as well. Yeah, I don't like cold milk, so this is not going to be fun, but look, beggars can't be choosers. I've got no tits. I'll be alright. You know what I mean? It's like, no tits, cold milk. I'll take the cold milk as a trade-off, you get me? So, I look so funny with this poking out. I finished my breakfast, and you remember how I said I don't like cold milk? 1, I could have just asked them to heat it up probably. I doubt that would be a problem. And 2, that was the best Weetabix I've ever fucking had. I put 2 sugars in it. There was obviously 2 Weetabix in there. I thought I would not like that as much. That's crazy. That was so good. I think it's because I haven't eaten anything other than toast, 11:10. Yo, we're back. We're back. We've ordered some food. Hang on, I'm trying to show. Unbutton with one hand. We ordered some food. We ordered burgers because I'm absolutely craving that shit. And I feel fine. I feel like the anesthesia is probably all gone now. You saw I ate my breakfast, and actually I was complaining that the milk is cold, but that was the best Weetabix I've ever had in my entire life. So never complain, kids. This is me. This is he. This is what I look like. Sports bra. That's our bin, by the way. In the bin.
Say bye-bye.
Bye, sports bra.
Never gonna need it.
What'd you say?
Never gonna need it.
Never gonna need it. Good morning. Hello. My girlfriend is packing away tirelessly, doing an amazing job. It's the 17th today, and I woke up. I had a lovely sleep. Very good. Some good news and some TMI. I did number 2. So that was the last thing off my own, like, personal checklist of things that, so I know that I'm okay. So I'm okay now. I'm going to the toilet fine. They gave me laxatives, so they clearly have been working. And we're about to head off when everything's packed. I woke up this morning. I wasn't in pain or anything, very stiff. But then I've been yawning a lot, and that hurt. So that wasn't fun. What else? Oh, my friend came over, and we all went out and we got some dinner, and she bought me some lovely gifts, which was nice. Yeah, so I'm feeling good. Let's see how this journey goes. We've got 2 hours ahead of us. So, look at me. Am I not glowing? My girlfriend washed my face and put my face cream on. She's been taking care of me so good, and I look amazing. Like, do I even look like I had a surgery just now? Like, no, I don't. So, doing good. Journey was fine. Had to take 2 paracetamols. I tried the
Shoulder stretches.
the stretches that they gave me to do. The physiotherapist gave me a sheet, and then I started hurting. So we're not gonna do those. I'm not ready, am I? Hi. It's so good. Hello. So that was me. So pre-surgery, I made a video of me trying on a lot of the clothes that I wanted to try on after surgery. And so I have clips of, very dysphoric clips of me trying on certain clothes before surgery. And then, yeah, you can see some of the clothes that I tried on after. Hope you enjoy. There's a lot of them, so sorry, but you can just see how happy I am in the clips after the surgery. And also, check out that stomach. I was slightly still bloated at this point, but I guess I have a bigger stomach than I thought. One thing I realized, I guess my tits were taking up a lot of my silhouette. I mean, obviously, but like my silhouette is just completely different because my stomach pokes out now a little bit. And I was never gonna have known that had I not taken the surgery. I would have never have known that. Like, now that I'm flat, I can see like how big my belly is, I guess. So that was, I had to get used to that. I put on a shirt and I was like, wait, what? Do I have a beer belly? What? Like, that was so strange. It's giving dad. And I have no children. Anyways, here's those clips. Hi. These are all my clothes. Okay, wait, they're not all my clothes. I don't know why I said that. But I have top surgery booked in 2 days. It is the 13th of April, 2026. I have it on the 15th of April 2026, and these are most of the clothes, no, not most, but like my favorite clothes that I'm excited to wear for after the surgery. So I'm going to do a before and after thing. This is one of my favorite home shirts that I want to wear after surgery, and I'm really excited. We're going to do one clip of all my clothes that I have here with no bra, and then one with this wretched sports bra that I have and wear all the time. Let's go. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a little spot on my head. I've positioned the camera a little bit lower so you can see me, my chest and everything, because I have had top surgery. Anyways, I'm actually so excited. Like, I'm actually so happy right now, like, recording this video. I've had surgery. This is what my chest looks like. I'm gonna try my hardest to contain my excitement. I really am. Okay, I'm gonna undress now, okay? This is 9 weeks post-op. I have started scar care. I'm using a Palmer's oil, E45, which is what is recommended by my doctor, by my nurse, and some balm on Amazon that I got. And then I've got literally bio oil and a scar cream that's got like vitamin E in it. I went a bit crazy with the scar care. I really want my scars to fade. Anyways, let me undress. This is what my chest is looking like. Oh, I thought the lighting here was going to be good, but it's actually not that good. But my scars go all the way around to my armpits. I have oil on them currently, so that's what that is. I just realized today that my nipples aren't necessarily symmetrical. This one is a little further over here, which I didn't really notice, but that's something your surgeon like tells you about, like there's gonna be asymmetries, because like it's more like an art than a science, you know what I mean, once you've taken the tits off and you're trying to restructure everything. But I really love that. It's so cute. It makes it feel like my chest is like, because like no one's chest is like symmetrical, you know, cis guys' chests aren't like a perfect symmetrical construction, you know what I mean? So it just makes me feel like, I don't know, normal. There we go. Okay, now you can see my chest a little bit better. My nipples have got most, well actually I would say pretty much all of their colour back. All this pink around the nipple is where like the stitches and stuff were, like that's the stitching. So it's really cool that I've got my nipple colouring back. The colour came back like very quickly. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like it started coming back even while the dressings were still on and stuff, which was, you know, well into 6 weeks post-op. Oh, my back is so fucking sweaty. As you can see, I think I have a better picture, but before, I have a little bit of dog ears, which is just excess fat. I really wanted to avoid dog ears, and my surgeon's technique, Dr. Mellington, if I'm remembering correctly, specifically avoids dog ears. So like, this could still be swelling from like the surgery and stuff, that which can take a couple weeks to months to like go down, and it actually has go down. If I stand to the side and do a comparison photo, you can see it's so much smaller than it was before. So that makes me think it is swelling and not actually dog ears. So I'll give it up until like, I don't know, 6 months, a year. We'll see where I am like well into the future and see if that is dog ears or swelling. But considering they're so small, I actually don't mind. I really just didn't want dog ears because I didn't want to have to go in for a revision or anything like that. I mean, you could build up your back and like work out and stuff, and like the excess fat will like fill in because of muscle and all that, but that felt like a lot of pressure. I was like, it just felt like a lot of pressure. Like, can you imagine? I'm sitting there like, oh my god, I have dog ears, I need to grow my back. It's too much pressure. I can't handle it. Like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? So I'm glad they're really small. Glad it seems to be swelling, but we'll see. I'm happy. If they remained like this, bro, that's fine with me. Like, that's not that bad. So yeah, that's what my chest is looking like 9 weeks post-op. So I'm so happy I've got it. Like, I'm feeling like life, ooh, life is so fucking good. Life is so fucking good after top surgery. So I literally, like, every time I catch my reflection, every time that I catch myself in the mirror, every time I'm running down the stairs or just running, like, I'm skipping now. Like, that's my cardio now. Like, I can skip. I didn't even consider skipping before because I had boobs and all that bounce, like. Oh, I did expect it, but like some of these things, but like you still can't necessarily prepare yourself. Like, do I feel like my boobs are still there? Like a phantom limb situation? Kinda. It's so weird. It's so weird. I can't imagine that it feels like actually what phantom limb feels like, but I instinctively do things thinking I'm gonna grab my boobs. Like, it's so crazy. Like, when I like run down the stairs, I go I go like this, expecting there to be something, because I'm just so used to like holding it when I'm going down the stairs so they don't bounce, so I don't get dysphoric or anything, you know what I mean? And like, when I get sweaty now, I just try to do it. When I get sweaty, like before, I would, you know, lift, wipe, and I would put the fabric of my shirt underneath the tits so that it will just, because I hated just sitting in the boob sweat. So now when I'm sweaty, I literally do this, and there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's crazy. It's strange. Those are like the more fun aspects of it. And then like, there's like some situations when I'm outside and it's super, super windy, and I like instinctively just try and cover up just immediately. And then I remember and I see that there's nothing to cover up. And that's more like of a bittersweet moment. Like, it's nice, it's lovely. I love that, like, oh, there's nothing there, I don't need to cover up. But also it's just like, I really didn't realize how much I had to hide. Like, I didn't realize how much I was hiding myself and just making myself as small and as invisible as possible just because of the dysphoria. And that's just walking when it's windy, bro. When it's windy, like, it became such a habit to just cover up so much. It sucks that, like, that doesn't just disappear. I mean, obviously not. It quite is like a habit now. It's like just natural for me to do that. And now I have to work through that to not allow my, like, to not have that happening anymore. Like, now I have to get to a point where I can just stand up, or where it's windy and I can just, oh, it's windy, you know what I mean? I don't have to hide. So I actually got really sad about that. Something that I found really, it's not strange, it all makes sense when you realize, like, the surgery I've had, but my nipples, I didn't expect them to feel so high up. Like, my nipples are here, just under the B and the S, right? When I'm touching it, bro, it feels like I'm up here. Like, it doesn't, the sensation doesn't feel like it's up here, but like subconsciously, it feels so high up, which makes sense because obviously my tits were, my nipples, you know, they were more like out and down, you know, because like that's what breasts are. But it's so strange, and I'm just wondering when being aware of where this things are on my body is gonna start to click. Speaking of like sensations and stuff, I mean, I can feel this. I don't know, things were tender, definitely still at 6 weeks. Like, when you touch it, I don't know how to explain it. It just is tender. It was a bit like, ooh, a bit tender to touch everything. And then I would say maybe about 7 to 8 weeks in, things start, it doesn't feel tender anymore, my chest. Like, it feels normal. I can touch it and I'm not feeling like I need to go softer or anything. It was super strange when I took my 2 week, when I took the post-op binder off. That was strange. Literally every time I had to wear the tape and the dressings for the rest up until 6 weeks. But you can change the surgical tape every week and change the dressings every time you shower. When I would take off the tape, I would like touch just a little bit. And if you touched my scars up until 6 weeks, yeah, up until 6 weeks, if you touch, this is where my scar is right here. If you touched here, I would feel the sensation up here. Or if you touched like here, I would feel the sensation up here. And it was so strange because, like, oh my God, like, I understand what's going on. Like, the nerves are connecting and like technically the skin did used to be up here. So like my body, I guess my nervous system is like, oh, what's going on? And it was just so bizarre. And like, I was really excited for when the nerves were going to connect because that needed to happen. But they're connected now. When I'm touching here, I feel it here. When I'm touching here, I feel it here. I was getting a lot of zaps in my nipple, like zaps of pain, like just shooting, and they bad pain too, like 5 out of 10. Very sudden, up to 6 weeks. I still get them now, every now and then, but they're very few and far between. And my nurse was saying that that's like, again, the nerves like just connecting and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect to have full nipple sensation anytime soon. Like I said, I can feel this, but at the same time I can't. I don't know how to explain these things, I'm so sorry. Right now, where I'm at, like, after 6 weeks, it's been really good. Everything's been progressing like really well. I had to shower with the water on my back and let everything like run down. I couldn't just like while everything was still scabbed up. I waited about 2 weeks before I started showering properly after the scabs were gone. So now I'm showering properly and stuff, and like something as little as showering is so much fun. It's so much fun. It's so nice. Like it's you know, the little things in life is what gets us going. It's what keeps us So like, of course, these little things like showering or just going into the office and walking to the kitchen and seeing my reflection and seeing myself in the mirror after a shower, just those little things, like just that little stuff that can make me smile. It makes your day. Some things I can't do, my doctor said I should wait a little bit to swim in chlorine in the ocean. I'm actually itching. I'm itching to get into the ocean or a swimming pool. Like I'm itching. And I shouldn't get my scars in the sun for a while. And if I do, use factor 50. So it's serious business. And so I've heard like, this wasn't from my surgeon or my nurse specifically, but I've heard like people, it's best to wait about a year till you can get your scars in the sun, which is a crazy long time. I'll try to do it. I mean, I think so long as my girlfriend is around, she won't let me, so I might be good in that department, because she wants me to heal like as best as possible. But like, come next year, it's over. And yeah. So my next checkup is going to be the 3-month mark. My nurse was very excited for the 3-month mark. She said the 3-month mark is the best. You just wait to see how your scars look. So I'm excited for that. Can't believe it's been 9 weeks already. And I guess a quick update. This is me. This is my voice on what 1.5 years on T.
It is 2 months on T in 2 days, but I don't know. I just got excited. I just found my old Mondo card in the pocket of pants that I haven't worn in a long time.
And I guess a quick update. This is me. This is my voice on what 1.5 years on T. What's up? This is my face. I actually can provide an update. I am getting. Oh, you can see it on camera. I'm getting hairs over here now. As you can see, my hairs were just here, but now. Oh, you can't see that much. I'm getting them on my chin. I have very, very, very tiny hairs on my lip. So small. You have to come right up to me to see them. But you can kind of see that my moustache is like, this area is a tiny bit darker. So they're coming in, which I wasn't expecting the moustache to come in anytime soon. But then again, I wasn't expecting to have a beard 1.5 years on T. So, you know, I guess some things work out. I just want to keep talking forever because I just want to keep saying that I'm so happy. But I am. Thank you for watching. See you later.